today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. And the Raging Cajuns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Louisiana Tech's offense will have the football first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Takes it on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So the Raging Cajuns offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, Dave. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Moving out of the pocket. Grabbed in the middle and Sullivan. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to pass. Release to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's got it. 1st down and more. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. But the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a...
There he goes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Power football with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Finds a little space. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the move, he fires. Working on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. While will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll go to the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside and making the big tackle.
Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. And the Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
The only thing I can think is he just didn't see him signal for the fair catch. That's an easy call for the official, and they'll accept the penalty. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working that left side down. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Use the play fake, down throw. Heaves it deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Extra point here will tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? They'll try the run. Drag down to Dell Moore. first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to fire. Dangerous screen into traffic. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Quick strike complete. And he'll take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give to the back. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? Their foot on the gas, right back on the foot to try to keep this offense rolling.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He'll heave it deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That's reeled in. It's McCullough.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Rolling right and going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's McCullough. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical game.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Finds his man. It's McCullough. Past the 30. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajun. A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Sure hands. It's McCullough. There he goes. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback extends the play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Firing to the right, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get much done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that...
Hits the afterburner. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Sullivan. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. To the end zone. Touchdown. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's McCullough. Slithers into space. There he goes. The tap. He gets it in. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Parker. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Raging Cajuns looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Raging Cajuns racing to the line in the hurry up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the last last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Raging Cajuns line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. And once he found open space, the man... Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Makes the grab. It's McCullough. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. The offense set for a first down play. Just keeps swinging it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Might be changing the route. On third down, he drops the throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The Raging Cajuns trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. From the gun. Touchdown, Louisiana! The finisher, the exclamation point on that. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's delicious. Yes, to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.